scene. Cold street, hot shoes, no sleep, good news, heart loud, hands tight, wrong turn, feels right. Red light, we laugh, no plan, no path, fast breath, hard grin, night says jump in, hit the road before dawn, don't look back, move on, move on, move on. No clean exit, no soft fall. Take the corner, take it all. You scared? Not yet. You tired? Not yet. You done? Not yet. Not yet. So, city shakes, glass sings, life comes with wings. No time, no chill, feet move by will. Hit the road before dawn, don't look back, move on, move on, move on. Still fast, still gone, still here. Move on. Move on. Move on. The city is a lion shaking out its hair, static on the pavement, fire in the air. If you're looking for a reason, you won't find it there. Concrete heat rising through my shoes. I got no time for the standard blues. The green lights are dead, the red's a lie. I'm chasing down the ghost in a charcoal sky.
About the note itself, the one that lands and makes the room. But I've been listening differently for what lives in the room before it blooms. That half a heartbeat before the crash, that breath before the brass comes in. That's where the music really lives. That's where it always has to begin. Something between the notes is where the whole thing breathes. Something between the notes is where the feeling sees. You don't just hear the music hit, you hear it coming first. And that anticipation is the best part. The audience lean forward just before the chorus lands. There's a collective holding of the breathing, as if the whole room understands. the studio can't afford the space. Between the one and two is where the music tells you what it wants to do. Already running, already 3 days behind the plan. Already carrying more than I expected when I began. There's a pressure in the atmosphere that doesn't have a name. It smells like smoke before the rain, and nothing feels the same. I've been reading all the signals wrong, or maybe reading right. Maybe danger is the only honest compass in the night. The bridges that I'm crossing aren't the ones that hold you safe. They're the ones that shake beneath you, and that's exactly why I race. You think you know what moving fast can cost a person's chest? The way it burns the edges off the things you thought were best. The way it shows you who you are when nobody is watching. When the only eyes that matter are the ones you keep on everything. I don't want the kind of life that waits politely for permission. I want the kind that catches fire and goes before the ignition. I want the smoke before the rain. I want the charge before the bolt. I want to feel the city trembling in every muscle, every jolt. The standing still was eating me alive, and the only time I feel the whole of me is when I drive this body forward through the static and the walls. When the music in my ribcage answers everything it calls. Smoke before the rain, and I am both. I am the warning and the weather and the oath. I am the pressure dropping.
The early crowd left room for someone who came in with a different plan. The night that didn't end,
Still going,
we passed the schedule close.
still blowing.
The night that didn't end,
Nobody's leaving.
not while the band still knows. The bartender stopped counting glasses, the bouncers leaning on the wall. You get this feeling in the late hours that tomorrow doesn't matter at all. The night that didn't end,
Late night tempo,
long past where the set list stopped.
never dropped.
Late night, hard swing, double time, everything. Past midnight, past reason, past the season. This is the real world. When the lights come up, you'll squint and find you gave away about 4 hours of time, and you do it again without a pause, because the night that doesn't end never was. The night that didn't end,
We lived it,
the night that didn't end, we gave it.
we gave it,
The night that didn't end, you felt it.
and you carry.
Every note they played, you've got it. You've got it.
The city can't hold me tonight. I can feel every street leaning forward. Every window throws a little light, like it knows I won't be coming home slow. I used to wait for a sign. Now I move when the pavement starts talking. There's a fire in the turn of the road, and it knows where I wanna go. Don't call my name, I'll hear it later. Don't ask me why. I need the danger. I'm faster than my own shadow. I'm louder than my own doubt. If the night wants one more reason, I'll give it something to shout about. Hey! There are moments you can't explain, only live through before they are gone. There are chances that burn in your hands if you hold them a second too long. Oh, don't slow the room, don't dim the ceiling. I came alive inside this feeling. I'm faster than my own shadow. I'm louder than my old doubt. If the night wants one more clear. No past behind me, no future near. Faster than my own shadow, I'm louder than my own doubt in the night. What's one more reason? I'll give it something to shout about. Shout about. The city can't hold me tonight, and I don't want it to try. Faster than your doubt. Already gone. Faster than your doubt. Long way on. Doubt is slow, it likes to sit. It likes to circle every bit of every possible mistake. It likes to tell you what's at stake. But we are moving at a speed where doubt just doesn't plant its seed. No room for second guessing here when the groove's already in fifth gear. Faster than your doubt. Can't catch up. Faster than your doubt. Fill it up. Watch the careful ones deliberate at the edge of everything that's great. And by the time they made their mind, the moment had already left no delay, not today. Move it out, no doubt. Break away, full display. Right now, right now. Faster than your doubt. Way faster now. Way faster now. Faster than your doubt. Don't slow down. When the last note dies and the lights come up, you realize you didn't stop to weigh it up. You just moved like the music told you to, and that's the fastest thing a person ever knew. My heart is a piston, my head is a drum, waiting for the rhythm of the city to come. And it ain't about the destination, it's the weight of the load. It's the way the rubber bites the belly of the road. I see the mercury rising in the glass, watching all the pretty little failures pass. You wanna guarantee you're in the wrong place. The night is just a mirror for a tired face. Grind it down, push it through, push it
room like this is that the joy is structural. It's built into the walls themselves. It's not just cultural.
The thing about a night like this is that the noise has a reason. The reason is the band is right and the band is in season. Joy riot,
Joy riot,
can't contain it,
can't contain it.
joy riot, everybody
The whole crowd can't explain it.
can explain
I've been in rooms that try to hold it, try to keep it orderly and right. But joy doesn't take instructions, especially not tonight.
Joy riot,
Joy riot,
joy riot, the whole building. When the brass hits,
you know it,
when the bass runs,
you feel it,
when the drums crack,
you can't stop.
this is just joy undefeated. Joy riot, joy riot, joy riot. Joy riot, joy riot,
Can't stop it now.
joy riot, the whole night's going wild.
Took the long way back from a short bad night. 4 blocks west of where I thought I might. The street had a different name than I knew, but the pavement felt the same beneath my shoes. You've been moving through a city that won't stay still,
Won't stay still.
past the kind of corner that gives you a chill.
Yeah,
Past the arguments leaking from every window,
every window.
following a rhythm that you can't let go. The trouble with the city is it never explains,
Why the good parts hurt
and the bad parts remain. Why the music from the doorway of a bar at 2 a.m.
sounds more like the truth.
than anything since then.
4 blocks west,
To where I thought I was going,
found a piece of something.
still worth knowing that this city's got a heart. It beats between the cracks, and I keep finding it 4 blocks west and coming back. I was born in the wrong neighborhood for comfort.
Raised on the kind of noise that doesn't stop at dark.
Everything I know about the way the world runs,
I learned from the city and its beautiful broken heart.
so when they ask me where I'm going, I say 4 blocks west.
Where the music's always louder and the night runs best.
Where the band plays hard and the people hold their ground and the beautiful thing I've owned. The bass doesn't lie.
Never did.
The bass doesn't lie.
Never will.
You can argue with the melody, you can walk away from a song, but when that low string starts talking, you don't hold out very long. The bass doesn't lie. Feel that truth. The bass doesn't lie. In the groove. Careful explanations don't live here past the first 4 bars. The bass cuts through the intellectual hesitation and puts you right back where you are. Low and steady, driving true. Every room it ever walked through knew the bass doesn't lie.
Get inside it.
The bass doesn't lie.
Don't fight it.
When the music ends and you're still standing, still feeling something in your chest, that's the bass line. Still walking long after all the rest. The bass doesn't lie.
Never stop.
The bass doesn't lie.
Never dropped.
The bass doesn't lie. The bass doesn't lie. The bass runs straight to the end of the night. Right.
Same fire.
Same night.
You want speed?
I want more.
Kick down the door.
I saw your shadow turn the corner like it owed the street a debt.
I saw you laughing at the danger like you hadn't learned it yet.
You run left,
I run right.
same fire, different roads tonight.
Run, 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 run.
You keep chasing open windows.
You keep testing locked doors.
You call it freedom.
You call it trouble.
I call it yours.
Who's leading?
Not you.
Who's falling?
We'll see.
Who's lying?
good, let it be.
Maybe the road doesn't care where we land.
Maybe the city just wanted our hand.
Maybe the moment was never polite.
Maybe we needed the fight.
You run left,
I run right.
same fire, different roads tonight.
Run, 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 run. Don't wait.
Don't fold, stay fast, stay bold.
The chairs are old and the stage is older. The mirror in the back has seen it all. But every night the ceiling gets a little bolder, and the whole place answers to the call. You think it's just a room, you think it's just four walls, but every note we played in here is still inside these halls. The room remembers everything. Remember every note that ever hit this floor. The room remembers everything. Don't forget us, we're adding to what came before.
pinpricks in a heavy sheet. I'm counting the miles on a one-way street.
You're looking for a sign that the world is real, but all you're gonna find is the spin of the wheel.
Don't let the morning catch us standing still. If the world won't move, then the spirit will.
We're a flicker in the canyon, a spark in the rain, running from the quiet and the ghosts of the pain.
Your hand on the door, your eye on the clock. The night is a ship pulling off of the dock.
There's no use in hiding what we already know. The only way to stay is to let it all go. The long way home,
the only way home.
we're alive, we're alive.
You think you set the pace around here?
I think the bass line disagrees with you.
I think you're one beat behind.
I think that's where I wanna be.
Let's settle this.
Steel and silk.
I don't bend.
I don't break.
Something's gonna give tonight.
Steel and silk.
Take the floor.
Take it back.
This is
How we make it right.
I've been running this groove since midnight. Before you walked in the door, I know this band, I know this room, I know what every measure's for.
I walked in and the tempo shifted. The room leaned my direction first. You can claim the long tradition. I'll take the moment at its worst.
Steel and silk.
Steel and silk,
Neither one of us is done.
not done.
Louder.
Brighter,
Harder.
Tighter.
Neither.
Stop it now.
run the numbers in my head before my feet hit the floor. I've been making decisions since the moment I walked through the door.
I don't wait for permission, and I don't ask the room. I already know the tempo, and I'm
Already moving soon.
And that's exactly the kind of thinking that leaves the real things behind. When you're always moving faster than your actual working mind.
You miss the half second where the whole thing changes direction.
You missed the turn because you were already celebrating the destination.
Faster than the feeling,
That's where we live,
faster than the point,
where you decide what to give.
faster than the question,
Faster than the doubt.
faster than the moment you figure what it's all about.
Hey, hey. Ooh, yeah.
Every light I've run was a choice, not a mistake. Every close call was a corner I was designed to take.
I was built for this speed and this noise and this road. I was made for the weight of a maximum load. Every close call was a warning. You refused to read right. Every corner taken fast is just luck dressed up as flight. You call it design, but I call it a pattern of choosing the speed over everything that matters.
Of yourself you haven't claimed.
Faster than the argument, faster than the city and the night and the proof.
The line between reckless
And brilliant is thin,
and I cross it every morning.
wearing yesterday's skin.
You want dangerous tempo,
You want the truth at full speed.
you're looking at it, everything you need.
Dangerous tempo.
Dangerous tempo.
No!
Dangerous tempo.
No!
Danger. Danger. No.
They put the signals on the corners for the ones who need to think. But there's a rhythm in this city that doesn't stop to blink. And I'm already gone before the light turned. And I'm already somewhere past where I should have learned. Red light, I'm not stopping. Green light, already gone. Red light, not your problem. The whole night long. Speed limits are suggestions for the ones who read the signs. But this kind of forward motion doesn't recognize the lines. Red light, I'm not stopping. Green light, we're already gone. Red light, not your problem. The whole night long. You can try to tempo. You can try to make it wait. The music hits before you, before deliberate. The room is packed, the windows shake, the ceiling starts to lean. The clock says late, but no one here believes what late can mean. We came in tired, we came in worn, we came in halfway cold. Now every step is turning young, what life was making old.
We don't leave
When the lights come up,
we don't leave.
we don't stop when the doors get shut.
We don't leave.
Your hand found mine beside the noise, no promise and no speech. Some things are close enough to want and still too far to reach. The road outside is waiting hard, the morning looks severe, but something in this crowded room keeps saying stay right here.
We don't leave.
When the lights come up,
We don't leave.
we don't stop when the doors get shut.
We don't leave.
There's no forever in the room,
No guarantee, no sacred sign.
just breathing heat and moving feet, and your shoulder next to mine. The band hits hard, the floor gives back, the night begins to bend. We lose the kind of loneliness that waits for us again. If life is short, then let it swing, let every second burn. Some doors are made for walking out, some rooms make you return.
We don't leave.
When the lights come up,
We don't leave.
we don't stop when the doors get shut. We don't leave. Not yet, not now, not while we still know how.
No count, no signal, no runway. We didn't ease into today. The first note landed like a fact, and everything that was came back. First note first, no second thought. First note first, already caught. start before the audience had their heart. First note first, no warning given. First note first, already living. No runway, no count, just sound right now. The whole way home, that first note hit you to the bone. You weren't ready, that's the point. Music doesn't ask to annoy. First note first, we never waited. First note first.